So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland, shortstop, number 12.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Jay Bruce now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Pitch inside, the throw. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
In there, 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swings through the slider there. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 55.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The left fielder, number 23.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, number 39. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Justin
First
Turner.
delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. struck him out, so he makes quick work. Ready now, Danny Salazar. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 31, Danny.
Back to work
Salazar.
now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Forsythe gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He drew a walk his first time up, and he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he misses there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kipnis has a beat on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one gets away. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He'll lead things off here in this
second baseman,
one-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it to throw. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Standing in, Roberto Perez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And the runner will get back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the fourth for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way.
5.
Sliced hard down the left field line. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers had their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will strike him out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. Digging in, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Danny Salazar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 32.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jay Bruce is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Trying to keep the one-run lead. Here it is. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit out towards second. Forsythe's able to get there. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Morgan Forsythe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's a pretty good outing.
And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Way in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The pitcher, number
digging in
22,
for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 39 has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, number 55, Roberto
hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Seager. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, number 39. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bruce is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jock Peterson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to in now, Danny Salazar.
Leading off for the Indians,
Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here.
For the Indians, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Brendan Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen 17, as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2. Morrow readies the 1-2. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Jay Bruce is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's running towards second, and this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tyler Olson is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a new pitcher's action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The right fielder, number
now at
66.
the plate, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another try at 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. In there, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Roberto Perez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 39. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Settling in now, Kenley Jansen. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Chris
3.
Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Joe Smith is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball. Andrew Miller is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Andrew Miller. He'll go to work trying to do something. About breaking this 1-1 tie. Lonnie Chisenhall is up off the bench to pinch hit here.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now the pitch. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Brian Shaw comes on to start the home.
Pitching for the Indians.
Here's Jock. Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blind. And now pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Patrick.
First pitch on its way. Austin Barnes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he strikes him out to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to short. Seager scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's hitless in 6 tries. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 2-0. Grounded foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He pulls this one into right, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 39. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 46. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Pitcher, number 46.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. His numbers against Brian Shaw. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
5, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Shaw, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good curveball, strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 32, James Bruce.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Mike Clevenger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Austin Barnes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your... Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. In now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch.
Center fielder
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his... Striding in, Logan Forsythe. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And the pitch. Had the green light. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Perez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do.
Now batting, number 39.
Kenta Maeda gets to pitch in this one after all.
Dodgers, number 18.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Number 39 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man. And he faces.
Pitcher number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
The right fielder number 30.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout. Cody Allen gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Allen.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And that misses 1-1. Allen has the target. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the